Welcome or welcome back. I'm Leslie and this is Ethereal Aeons. Today I'm going to be doing a reading, a tarot reading. I was about to just do one on my own and I thought I'm going to come on and read this for whomever is coming on to view this, whether you're new to the channel or whether this video just popped up. I don't do much tarot on the channel. I have a few videos. I talk a lot about the tarot archetypes in relation to yogic sciences and self-healing and how these are, each card is actually an archetype. And so for the moment, my intention with this reading is going to be to interpret the energy within the field of those watching. We're going to pull three cards. Here we go. First card is Knight of Pentacles. Cards are going all over the place. Very symbolic of kind of how the energy has been. Very sudden, all over the place, emotionally exhausting, but also revealing. Been talking a lot about how sudden truths have been in this momentum we've been experiencing. And we got three cards that came out. So we'll have a 4-card reading for now and then clarify anything that needs clarification. We have the 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords, the card that we have been talking about so much on the channel. So let's start there. The 3 of Swords is all about painful truths being revealed, sudden, shocking, ego-shattering truths and veils being lifted to reveal things that you have not had the ability to recognize before. And these truths, like I said, they come in fast and they pierce the heart. But it's not actually the heart that it's piercing. They pierce the egoic structure. And so this is all about heart-wrenching sorrow, unexpected things happening in ways you can't even imagine. I mean, this card does bring in a lot of grief and a lot of sorrow, like I said, but this is the first step into healing, is to being dealt these cards. Being dealt the 3 of Swords is being dealt truths that are difficult to swallow at first, truths that are difficult to logically understand. The mind has a very difficult time understanding this. The Swords is all about intellect, the mental plane, words, thoughts, this sort of thing. And so, as you can see in this card, well, actually it's kind of difficult to see here, but in this card, it's raining and the clouds are gray in the regular Rider-Waite deck, but there's gray clouds. And so there's a lot of emotions that come up, but we're cleansing. Those raindrops are tears and they're cleansing us through this painful truth. With this, we're going to need a lot of rest and restoration. The 4 of Swords is about taking it easy. It's about finding time within yourself to just be alone, to just be within, whether that means literally sleeping, resting, whether that means taking a break from all of this that comes up. Not being swept away by the currents, but taking that time to just unplug from it. And we also talk a lot about self-inquiry. And so it's really about maybe putting away the self-inquiry work, putting away the emotional turbulence that comes up that we're releasing, and just completely resting. We're going to need rest because what we're building right now is here. It has presented itself. What we're building is here, but it's not quite moving as quickly as we would like. The material plane is within our grasp. It's in our visual field. We're seeing what we want to bring forth and bring in. However, it might not be moving as fast as we would like, but it's there. So stay patient because there are still some affairs that we are tending to right now. The Wands is all about passion. It's all about action. And in this image, you can see that the 7 of Wands, you can see that he's fighting off some opposing forces. And so really, what are you fighting off? What have you been trying to repel from your energy? We still have more of this work to do. We still have more discretion to kind of run through in our minds, like really, where do I need to take a closer look at a situation? It can feel like an uphill struggle, but there's always going to be opposing forces. Just take a look in your life as to how they're showing up for you and stand your ground. Be observant, and you don't literally have to fight them off this way. Sometimes it's just not absorbing things externally that helps you keep all of this action at bay. And finally, we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is victory, success. We see a big castle back here. We see happiness. We see this, these two friends over here celebrating. And so there's a celebration. There's something that is going to come from this very soon for you. So also be appreciative. Look at how this is already showing up for you in your life right now. If we're seeing this now, it means that it's coming into your reality. Notice what you do have that's going right. Notice what is working out for you. Notice the potential of a happy ending for you. I'm going to do a clarification card for... Let's do a clarification card for the Four of Wands. How can we really start to call this into our life and work towards that? Allow ourselves to fall into that field of Four of Wands. Is this going to be within the immediate near future? Four of Cups. This is what can prevent us from not reaching this in our immediate future, the Four of Cups. And so with the Four of Cups is like, okay, we may not have 10 of Cups, but we do have Four of Cups, and we're refusing to recognize that there is divine intervention trying to show us the way. Here we have the divine intervention of the God's hand reaching out the cup to this guy who just looks so sulky, and he's not appreciating what's in front of him. And so again, we need to, despite how turbulent and how heart-wrenching things can feel at this time, there is still a lot around us that's being divinely gifted to us at all times. Life is not completely at a point of standstill. We have this momentum bringing in these truths. This is divine intervention. I like to think of this card as divine intervention, because when you're a truth seeker, I've talked about this a lot too. When you're a truth seeker, you have to understand that the truth lives in the cremation grounds. The cremation grounds is where, all truths are revealed, and so divine intervention is here. Just notice it. Don't sulk so within. Don't keep yourself stuck here too long. Reset, reboot, rest. There's always going to be situations in life that can come up that will feel like this. But how do you choose to take action? How do you choose to decipher where self-sabotage might come in, where outside opinions might touch too deep for no reason? Okay, so no more acting from the wounded self, no more sulking, no more not paying attention to divine intervention, so that we can get to this Four of Wands. And let's just clarify the Knight of Pentacles in terms of material manifestation, wealth, money, career. Very nice. We got the Fool. So we want to speed things along even more. Go on to this journey with fresh eyes. Go on to this journey, post Three of Swords, post all of this craziness. Go on with this journey as if you haven't been fractured into a million pieces, as if your heart hasn't been punctured in this way. Go on about with fresh eyes, trusting, and maybe a little naive again in some ways. The wisdom you have gathered will not fail you. It will not leave you. But don't let what it took to get you there carry you down. Light baggage he's packing. He's not holding any of this. So keep resting. Keep restoring yourself. Separate yourself from your feelings. You are not your feelings. You have been shown the truth. You have been shown the truth because you can handle it, and it is reshaping you in ways that will lead to success and homecoming within yourself, feeling loved and celebrated. So celebrate yourself now in any way that feels fitting for you. Okay, that's the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more readings like this. I might start a second channel just for readings, but for now, I just kind of want to see how I kind of feel going on YouTube and doing these readings, and how you guys like them, and if this is a sort of energetic exchange that deserves a second channel or something I can just do here. So let me know. Hope you guys are all doing well. Leave your comments below, and I will see you soon.